Welcome to the beautiful Contemporary Resort here at Walt Disney World. Kristen, we finally made it.
We made it!
We're finally staying here at the Contemporary for our anniversary. This is the first time. I'm so excited. I cannot tell you how excited I am to be here. Look at this view. We were just down here earlier.
It's been a bucket list for us.
Oh my gosh.
It has absolutely been a bucket list.
We were just down there eating. You know, it's really funny. The bird is gone, but there's a little birdie that had a nest up here. Yeah. This is absolutely phenomenal. And the room we got, I am speechless.
We still haven't seen it all.
I know.
We're saving it.
Kind of speechless. Should we go inside?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So the Contemporary was recently rethemed to Incredibles. And you can see by some of the artwork that is here in the hallway and even going down the hallway. We will give a resort tour in just a short while.
I feel like I want to go da-da-da-da-da.
I know.
Da-da-da-da-da. Did you wear your Incredible suit?
I should have. My super suit?
I know. I'm just sitting here waiting. You're supposed to say waiting for what?
Waiting for what?
I don't know. Something incredible, I guess.
Oh. Are you a fan of The Incredibles, Adam?
I love The Incredibles, yeah.
I do really like that storyline. So let's go in. Let's check it out. This is our room here. Now, don't be thrown off by the number. This is not the 4th floor.
We're on the 7th floor.
7th floor.
Yeah.
And we are the farthest room away from the castle.
Yes, we're on the way. What side is this? This is the east side.
Sure.
Far east side of the resort,
okay.
yeah.
Magic band.
Magic band in
Or
hand.
they offered to give
room
key
keys.
cards.
But that's no fun.
Well, they're fun keepsakes, though. Okay. Oh. This is a dream come true. It really is. I've been begging Adam for so long. So long. I think that they did a great job. I really liked how they incorporated the Incredibles into this room. So on the first bed, we have Edna Mode.
Edna
Phaedra.
Mode.
Here, I can hold it up unless you got it.
I got it.
Okay. Oh, and this is a leather. So this is not a pillow you would necessarily sleep on.
Leather.
This
Yeah.
is like a leather pillow.
Kristen, I love that all the beds have the little like pull-out activated reading lights.
Yes.
So you don't have to wake up.
Property
Yep.
has that.
Don't have to wake up the entire family. Look at all the USB ports. I see 2 on each. Two. That's 6 USB ports right there.
Just here.
Yeah, just there.
Look at this. Has a monorail design based upon, of course, Incredibles.
That's actually really cool. Yeah, I do love that. You know what I saw immediately was this very cool kind of Incredibles kind of, I don't know. Futuristic lighting.
Lamp.
Hey, Disney, do something funny.
Sorry, I'm not sure what you're asking for.
Oh.
I love putting a smile on your face. So please try asking me another way.
Okay. We've got Hey Disney, which is cool.
So the second bed here has, and now I realize this, I didn't book 2 queens.
This is
or
Frozone.
2 fulls.
Oh my gosh.
booked
I have
one
to make Hey Disney stop. Look at this. It's just going crazy. Hey Disney, stop. Okay, there we go.
And I just realized this. I did not book 2 beds. I booked a king. But that's okay. I think
well, we kind of changed our reservation at the last minute to make sure we got Castleview.
Yeah.
So that's, I am totally okay with that. Yep.
But it's kind of nice to see the layout as far as families are concerned, you know, because I think this is fantastic. I have not seen this little placard in any of the resorts. And we've been in a couple of resorts lately. Here's the back. Here.
Dreaming is what we do best. Thank you for sharing your dream in our dream.
This is amazing. I love it. And of course, the iconic Mickey towel. So over here, so now in this room, which is great for families, 2 beds and a pull-out sofa. So,
are you okay? Here's the challenge. Are you going to be able to pull it out?
I'm not going to pull out the whole thing.
Oh, look at this, Kristen. Look, there's little face masks on this.
Oh, yes. So this pulls out then onto the floor here. So you have, I'm not going, oh, this is actually just a single bed.
That's just a single bed?
Just
okay.
a single bed.
Well, that's perfect. Yeah. Okay.
So this is great.
We were just talking about how fun it'd be to bring the whole family here. We're just here, just the two of us tonight, but there's definitely a lot of room. There's a lot of room. So much to do at the resort.
So you can easily fit 4 or 5.
Oh yeah.
In here.
Yep. And what I immediately saw was this entry area here with Kristen, Keurig. Here's my coffee maker. And do they have the coffee? Let's see. Yes, they do. So I've got my Walt Disney World Resort blend from Joffrey's right inside here. Those will both be gone in the morning. I'm just letting you know.
Adam, real quick too. They're not just the bedding, but the space. Because look at, you have a nice area. You can put a lot of things here, you know, shopping throughout the day, all the little things.
And a little pull-out couch, so if the little one wants to sit and do some projects. Yeah, or Harper could sit on there.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's an ottoman.
Lots
of power outlets. Another place to set things like your wonderful
groceries or
resort-themed luggage. And so this is not a refrigerator. That's what they make sure you know. It is a beverage chiller. So it's we've already put stuff in here because we're having a amazing anniversary night. So we've got some Coke Zeros, some wine, some cheese in there. So we're all ready to go. But they tell you it doesn't get things super cold. It's just a chiller.
Yeah.
It's just a 41 degrees chiller, which is nice to have and keep stuff nice and...
You know what I noticed here? Look at just the details and the theming. If you notice, these are all mugs. But then up here, they also have, like, if you want to store, like, they're kind of hinting at, like, here's where you can put your beverages.
Right, yeah.
Or
keep your
snacks.
adult beverages up there. Yeah.
Or just anything that you might need. So it's kind of hinting at, like, here's where you can put your snacks and
oh my goodness,
groceries.
Kristen. You need to grab your super suit. It's time to do something super.
Okay.
Da 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 da.
This was so fun.
And the lights come on, and this is where you can hang your super suit.
Yes.
Or your super live streaming gear in case you're a super live streamer.
And being a deluxe resort, and this is a convention center. So maybe you're watching this video because you are going to a convention of some sorts, and or maybe you're going up to California Grill and you're wearing something nice. Being a deluxe resort, they have all of these special little amenities that you wouldn't find in other resorts.
And a place to put your drawers in the drawer.
Yes, Adam. This is a large bathroom.
This is one of the biggest resort bathrooms I've seen. Look at that shower.
So some bathrooms are a little bit smaller, but this one is very, very nice in size. And so you have a...
Hey, Kristen, fun fact. Did you know that when this resort was originally built, the rooms were done cruise ship style? The rooms were made on the ground completely. And then they were lifted up, hoisted up, and slid into place.
Yes.
Isn't that crazy?
That is a very unique piece about the contemporary.
Oh, the mirror has a
mirror
monorail.
Fantastic.
That's a mouthful. The mirror is a monorail. Wow. And of course you get your Disney, they used to be H2O. They're not, they're just Disney resorts. Bath soap and your Disney Resorts mouthwash, Kristen. I haven't seen that one before. Body lotion, shampoo.
And they've done away with individual shampoos now.
Now you get your
So you just have them right here in a shower.
Yeah, which is awesome.
That are refillable for them.
This is an enormous shower, right?
Yes. Very, very clean.
You know what else it's good for? Anyway, if you need to do a siren call, it's great acoustics.
Yeah. Practice your Frozen theme.
Right, if you're Harper and you need to have somebody come wake you up in the morning.
Most Disney bathrooms have this layout where it's separate so that even though this is one big bathroom, there is closure to the toilet area. So that
so somebody can get ready here.
Can get ready.
And I like they've got, that's Jack, right?
Yes.
Yep, baby Jack on the wall there and all his different...
lots of towels.
Yep.
Lots of towels. So,
different moods.
Should we go see
the piece de resistance, the best part.
Okay.
So we upgraded. We originally got the cheaper room on the other side. And this morning... Yeah, this morning we said, hey, if you go, you better go all out. We came this far. we might as well get the castle view. It makes zero sense to do it any other way. Oh, that's cool.
Well, I want to point this out because this is important.
Because it gets light.
Can be, the sun can be very bright, and if you have little ones that want to take a nap, look at this. But also, I think the curtain dash, it's got all of them. Mr. Incredible.
I mean, if you're not an Incredibles fan, this is probably not the room for you, but I love the Incredibles. It has a very contemporary kind of futuristic feel.
It's tastefully done.
Right.
You know, I think they did a great job.
Yeah, I think so too.
But again, you're right. I do like the Incredibles theme. And even these curtains are all themed.
The sheer curtains, yeah. Okay.
Okay. I almost don't want to look because I'm so excited.
All right, let's...
This is what we came here for. I've waited my whole life.
Okay, let's get to the good part.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't know if I can zoom in.
This camera does not, it can't do this justice.
Yeah, it's hard to do that
there
justice, but look at that.
Like, the castle's right in front of me. Like, it is easy from our eye here.
Multi-fireworks, Kristen, from right here. Not only that, but you get the whole Bay Lake.
This is
whole Seven Seas Lagoon. Look at this.
Oh, and you'll see the water pageant go through the water bridge. The water pageant will be
over here under the water bridge.
Top of the water bridge.
You can see the new Polynesian resort, the Polynesian, the Grand Floridian.
The Island Tower.
Look at this view. So this
is stunning.
This is what we came for. Right here. This is what we came for. This awesome, huge balcony. Wow.
I have never in my whole life ever
had anything like this.
No.
No, we really splurged on this one.
And I never thought that this would be
we're gonna be
this big of a deal.
We're going to be eating beans for a couple of months.
Well,
so this one.
You know, I went back and forth and I always said, I don't know. I will tell you, there is no room at the Grand Floridian
that is this good.
That is like this.
No. I mean, look at this. This is
unbelievable.
Castle. The castle is right there.
It's
unbelievable.
And it's from just me looking at it, it's large.
Look at this.
You
That's
see it
crazy.
very large and easy to see.
Wow. That's crazy, Kristen.
I almost can't fathom that I'm here right now.
So awesome, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, monorail's coming in right now.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, look at these really nice chairs.
So they do have 2 nice chairs out
here.
Yep. And a little table. Yep.
So you can have your coffee, your breakfast.
Oh, I'm telling you exactly where I'm.
This is the sunset side.
This is the sunset side, yes.
If you like sunrise.
Other side.
The other side, which faces Seven Seas Lagoon, is going to be a sunrise side. And it is epic. You
know what's going to be great when I'm having my coffee, though?
Yeah.
Is that the sun is going to be rising there, putting all that great sunlight right on the castle.
Right.
It's going to be amazing. I'm going to take pictures probably, but oh my goodness.
Oh.
Well, I guess we've seen the room. Now you're going to kind of take everybody around the resort because we just kind of last minute decided we're going to do a live stream of this beautiful sunset since we're here celebrating with everyone. Yeah. So I'm going to hand the camera over to you and you're going to show everybody the rest of the resort, right? And then we are going to have a magnificent night here. We're going to do some swimming. We're going to do some relaxing. Then we're going to do some more relaxing, right?
Yep. And tomorrow too.
Okay, I don't know how much you can see me here, but okay, I leave you in Kristen's capable hands. You're going to show everybody around?
I can't wait.
Okay, happy anniversary.
Okay. Just a few minutes ago, we were right up in this corner. We are outside the front doors here at the Contemporary. And I thought I would start out at the front to talk about what it's like to arrive and the experience from the front door to where you check in and the amenities they have at the resort in general. So right here at the front of the resort, you can kind of see all the rooms in the main tower. We will walk around the back and see the garden rooms as well. But additionally, from the outside, it is easier to see that they have this huge convention space. And as part of the convention space, you can get in from the inside or the outside, depending on the convention that you are here for. And if you are arriving through this area, or if you arrive interior from a room and walking downstairs, you can do that too. This particular area is where you will get your airport shuttles. Maybe you're picking up with an Uber. If you drive in, there is self-parking off over here, off to the front of the building. And then additionally, they have valet service here as well. So let's head on in. The bellman and bell service that they have is right over here, and they have bell carts. They can assist you with your luggage, help you up to your room, any of those things. Let's head on in. Always watch for cars, always watch for cars. And yes, at the resorts there is services available to hold your luggage should you need it. The resort rugs is almost that first step to let you know that you're coming home. So I love that experience so much. A couple years ago, when they did some renovations to the rooms, they also updated this mural as well to match the atrium up on the 4th floor. You can see a nod to the 5-legged goat that is there. Bell Services has another desk area here to the left. And then when you come in, they also have Contemporary Grounds, which is a Joffrey's coffee bar. You can order all sorts of drinks, pretty much any of the Joffrey's drinks that you have known to enjoy throughout the parks are here. Smoothies, lattes, you know, cold brew, and then they have some pastries for you as well. So you can see that from the 1st floor, there is convention center access. You also can access the convention center up on the 2nd floor. We'll see that in just a bit. And then there is space for you to sit and enjoy. I should zoom out just a little bit there. That's probably better. So you can see the wide angle in places to sit and enjoy. So if you are coming for the convention or you are just enjoying the resort as well, that's an opportunity. So the front desk, we're gonna come over to this area. The My Disney Experience app allows you to go straight to your room. Or if you would like the experience of checking in, talking to someone at the front desk, maybe you have questions about your room, maybe you have changes or anything that you might need to talk to them about, concierge services, they can help you here at the front desk. If you've arrived early and you don't really want to wait outside because the weather can be, you know, rough, especially during the summer months, maybe it's raining, there is a seating area here in the lobby that you can access and just kind of enjoy and relax from your traveling. And behind the front desk area is all of the elevators. And the elevators can take you to each of the floors. We'll take the elevators in just a bit, but we really want to swing over this way. The first of a few different restaurants that are here at the Contemporary is Steakhouse 71. Again, this is a newer restaurant. Just returned after a couple years of renovation. So it was when they renovated the Contemporary, they took out the prior restaurant and made this into Steakhouse 71, a nod to Walt and a lot of great artwork, photos about the Florida project and the involvement that not just he had, but many people had in creating the parks. And it's just a beautiful atmosphere. They have breakfast here. They also have dinner and a bar lounge. So if you wish to just be here, to just take a seat, you can do that at any time. You don't need a reservation to see if there is a seat at the bar. Now we can go outside to the back and see things like the pool and the recreation, but I'm going to take us upstairs to the concourse first, and then we'll come back down and go outside. So from the first level, it's really easy to get around and see everything here. So if you just want to enjoy the resort, maybe you want to take a break from Magic Kingdom and walk over, or take the monorail over and experience what it's like to walk around here, you certainly can do that. It's easy enough to find all of the signage, although there's a lot of floors, a lot of things to see. Just right here in this main area. Right here on the second floor, the Americas level is banquet and meeting rooms. This is convention space, and we're going to continue going up. But if you are wanting to experience the California Grill, you do have to check in right here, and then they let you know when it's your time to head all the way to the top of the Contemporary for an unbelievable view. Unbelievable view of the Magic Kingdom, of the Seven Seas Lagoon, and if you are here for fireworks time, you can see that as well. If you have a reservation that is before fireworks, you have the opportunity as a dining guest to come back and access the special areas for fireworks viewing. You can do that. Finish your dinner, we'll say, 6 o'clock, and then you return, go out onto the balcony. They will allow you access if you've already finished your dining experience. So these hallways are a part of their meeting space and their convention center. We won't go completely down and around. We have a few videos here and there about the convention space here at the Contemporary. There is some pretty large rooms, and there's a number of smaller meeting space as well, and they use that for many different occasions. It could be rented out by various corporations or groups, and then they've also host the Destination D23 event that is every other year. D23 is the Disney fan base where you can join up, go check it out, d23.com, and they have conventions. One's in Anaheim in California, and then they switch years and come here to Orlando on the alternative years. So let's head upstairs. We'll continue on to the restaurants and shops, and that's where the monorail stops and where you can get on as well. We'll head on up. There are quite a few resort gift shops that I really, really love. The Contemporary, One of Vista Gifts, is one of those. So, let's make a loop here. Buena Vista Gifts has much of the same merchandise that you can find in the parks. Disney has done a really great job lately of incorporating specific merchandise to the property, to the resort that you're at, in the gift shop. So look at these. In this particular gift shop, they even have a ton of different treats. And this churro cookie is fairly new. These are my favorite, the chocolate chip cookies. And we've been really liking the s'mores cereal treat bar. So I'll breeze through the gift shop a bit. And mainly focus on a few of the items that are unique to the Contemporary. I really am thinking about getting these ears to remember our stay. What's great is it says I change color. So I think that would be a lot of fun to take them out and about and to and have these as a little keepsake. These are $44.99, so right around, you know, similar in price to some of the ears. I've seen a few people who have been carrying around this Contemporary Resort bag by Loungefly. But they have this line of products that are Incredibles themed that are just here at the Contemporary. Adam and I were both really admiring. These are Tommy Bahama's shirts. This one is $110. And this item right here, the sweatshirt, is $125. So a little steep. It is Tommy Bahama brand, so I'm not really shocked by that. But I thought these were adorable too. For $24.99, you can get your own Chef Mickey. I think that's great. And then Minnie as well. Look at in her Chef Mickey outfit. I had not seen that before. Maybe they've had them and I just wasn't aware, but they have a whole Chef Mickey's line, including an apron. I think these are great kitchen towels, a car magnet here, and a little coloring book. Oh, here, including if you would like a phone holder, a phone cover, I should say. So a few things that are specific to this particular gift shop, and all of these resort gift shops have pieces that if you're missing something, you can pick up odds and ends in the gift shops, in the markets, easily. Oh, this is this is one of my favorite spots. This is one of Adam's favorite spots. We'll come around right through here. So right here, out on the 4th floor, is a phenomenal location to watch the fireworks. They have some seating, and yes, if you have anybody who is a smoker in your party, they can come out onto this balcony. But during fireworks time, it is generally pretty busy. They come out here, you can get seats over here. Most people just kind of stand, and they do have the music available to everyone. And right next to the Contemporary is the Bay Lake Tower. This is a DVC property, and they have the Villains Lounge up on the top. I've never been in. I always wanted to go and check it out. That is supposed to be really a lot of fun to go up there. But DVC Tower, Bay Lake Tower, is for DVC owners. You can rent points to be able to stay there, and then or you can be a member, either of those options. So this is the walkway that connects them. So if you are staying at one or the other, you could go over here, but Contemporary guests cannot use the amenities of the Bay Lake Tower. Bay Lake Tower can come over here and join the atrium, that sort of thing. So here is a beautiful view. Beautiful view. I also like kind of just relaxing and enjoying this walkway here at Bay Lake Tower. We will go back in and check out the rest of the 4th floor concourse. They have the Fantasia Market and the Fantasia gift shop. Also, lots of great seating. You can rest, enjoy. Maybe you're waiting for a dining reservation, you just want to relax. But the Fantasia gift shop has most of the children's stuffed animals, toys. There's pins in here, magic bands. They have all of those here in the Fantasia Concourse gift shop. And then the Fantasia Market has lots of little snacks, bottled beverages, a few home pieces. Looks like they have some magic bands. And then if you are looking for bottles of wine to celebrate an occasion in your room, they have things like that. So not just snacks, but they also have some like frozen pizzas, little refrigerated items. If the parks and the resort itself are not enough entertainment, the game station is right here, the arcade. But I will point out, I know many people love to use the fuel rods. In the resorts, there are fuel rod exchange locations. This is one of them here, just outside the game station. We'll just do a peek in here. This is the arcade, and it's pretty large. It's a pretty large arcade. Lots. So obviously every different game has a different point value. You come get a card and it's based upon points. Oh, that's nice. The pool has a 131 foot water slide. And the fitness center, which we probably won't see because we're gonna go outside too. But we'll head, oh, this is fun. You know, kids wanna play, adults wanna sit in the massage chair. But this gives a bit of an overview. Lots and lots of games. Oh my goodness. I should challenge Adam to skee ball. That would be a fun live stream too, is we're gonna come over to the Contemporary and we're gonna play skee ball against each other. That would be fun. Wicked Tuna. Maybe you really want to play Wicked Tuna. It is here for you to enjoy. Oh, maybe you'll catch a great white shark. Look. I had never heard of that game before. Basketball. Blazing Angels. That sounds like a blast. Here, Monkey Ball. Oh, wow. And skee ball. Pac-Man skee ball. Oh, there's some great games in here. Look at this fun one. Now, like, these games are kind of fun. Now, not every Disney resort has this big of an arcade. This is quite the fireworks. Oh, okay. Not everyone has a big arcade like this one. Some of them are smaller and have just a few games, and others of them have a wealth of options. Pop Century, I know, is one of them that have a ton of games, a bigger arcade like this one. So here's the other side of the Fantasia gift shop. And this is the area I know many people love. Chef Mickey's is one of the restaurants here that has tons and tons of people coming to visit. We just did a video this morning. We took Harper to Chef Mickey's. It was a wonderful time. Go check that one out as well. Now the Outer Rim Bar, you can enjoy a drink over here throughout the evening, and you just grab a seat. There's nothing to be reserved. You can get alcoholic or non-alcoholic beverages. And the Contempo Cafe is one of the quick service restaurants. They have mobile order that I truly enjoy. I think they have some great items, from burger, spicy chicken sandwich, Italian beef sub. hot roasted turkey sandwich, meatball sub, patty melt, corn dog nuggets. But I've enjoyed some of their bowls, rice bowls and salads, equally as much as some of those sandwiches. But they have a nice variety of pastries and desserts here. So sometimes if I've wanted to incorporate the Contemporary into my day, I have no problems coming over here to pick up a treat. So here's some of the prices. This mini cinnamon roll is great. If you like cinnamon rolls like I do, this one is a great one. And right now, they don't have any of the Minnie Mouse cinnamon rolls where the ears are covered and they have a little mini bow in chocolate on the top. But this, it looks like a snickerdoodle cookie. Looks absolutely delicious. We'll go take a look at what's in the case. There's quite a bit of people looking at the desserts in the case. We might have to come back. And if you want a quick breakfast, you don't want to, there's mobile order. You can get breakfast to go from Steakhouse 71. Maybe you don't want a big Chef Mickey's breakfast. Here, you can just get a few items to take to your room. Little cereals, cereal bars, fruits, options like that. And they have got a number of things that are grab and go. Now, I know this sounds wild, but I'm one for, I just kind of like plain. And this turkey and cheddar sandwich packet for kids, it is more than filling for me. Whenever I see it, I think it's great. You can get them in the parks as well. If you're like me and you don't want a big hearty meal and you happen to see that, for $7, it is an excellent deal, especially for somebody like me. In the grab and go section, this right here is some hummus and vegetables. They've got a pasta salad. This is a chicken Caesar salad. They've got a couple of those, but look at all of these. We'll open them up. Oh, they still have some Mother's Day tarts. So the Mother's Day tarts are still here. Vanilla tart shell. Wow. And these are a monorail brownie. Those are good. And chocolate peanut butter bars. And an Incredibles cupcake. Oh, so here they have it listed exactly how much each of those are. But so you get an idea. The Dole Whip cupcake that was up there, $5.99. The s'mores brownie with the monorail on it, $6.19. Jack Jack cookie num num cupcake. Oh, that must have been the Incredibles cupcake that I saw. And then the chocolate peanut butter bar. And the mom's Mother's Day option is right around those price points. You can get soft serve right here as well. Okay, let's head on out. And we will go downstairs. So this is the main concourse here on the 4th floor. Our room is up here in the far corner. So if you wanted to know kind of where that room was, that we showed a bit earlier. It's right up in this corner up here. Monorail Silver coming in. I think that is such a fun piece of this resort, being able to just see the monorails come in. If it's not exciting enough to just watch the castle and just relax overlooking Bay Lake and Seven Seas Lagoon, I don't know, maybe I'm odd, but just watching the monorails come and go, I could sit and watch that for hours. Maybe I'm odd. But I'm eagerly awaiting just to spend the time here at the Contemporary Resort, relaxing, enjoying the property. We are not even going to the parks. We are just here to simply enjoy, relax. They have these boards. These are also in the rooms where you can get information about the times that everything is open. So we're gonna go take a look at the main feature pool. Tonight they're having a campfire from 6:30 to 7:30 and a movie. They are gonna do that Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 8:30. So tonight's a movie that they're gonna have out on the lawn. Pickleballs on Wednesdays. So you can get the recreation list not just on your TV, on your app. And then there's a number of signage boards all around that answers that for you. Now, I might be taking the stairs, but you can take the elevator to get down to these areas. They are fully accessible to go up, down, everywhere around this location to that location. Before we get to my favorite spot, the pool and the lake, I want to talk about these garden wing rooms. Now, we booked the Magic Kingdom view because it was really a bucket list stay for us. That is not normally at all in our price range, something that we can do on a normal occasion or at all. It is, Adam mentioned a bit earlier, it's our anniversary. We want to do something special together. So here, these are more in our price range. So the Contemporary you can book in the atrium with, it will say, I believe, a lake view or a park view. So I elected to talk to them this morning and say, you know what? I have a lake view. So we were supposed to be in the tower overlooking here. And I asked, you know, hey, how much would it cost? So I paid, I believe it was $510 per night for the Seven Seas Lagoon view, looking out towards the back, not the park. And they did upgrade me, and I did not check the bill yet, but they said there would be a fee, and I believe she said it was going to be $50, something like that. So I would have to look at the bill. I don't know the exact price off the top of my head. I was just so excited that they said they had a room available. But they did charge me to move me to the other side. And you can do that too if you decide last minute, see what they have. You know, sometimes they're nice and they pixie dust you, and other times, you know, they just can't. And you can pay for it or not. But I saw that these garden view rooms, this was an option. When I booked a couple months ago, because I booked a couple months back. I did not just book this on a whim. The garden view rooms for this week were around $340 or $350 a night. And I did weigh the cost of saying, well, we could stay here in the garden wing, or we could stay in the tower. And because this is a special occasion, I made the decision to splurge on this special occasion and get that room. That was the thought process behind it. But I want people to not be concerned or think I can never get there. There is some different price levels the further you book out. And I also had annual pass holder discount. The further you book out, the better your chances are to look for dates that have better prices. Now, I don't think I'll ever find, maybe in September, I did see that these garden wing rooms, same thing, we're right around that $350 a night price point. And that's about the going rate for a moderate priced room right now, moderate resort. So to me, I think I would absolutely come back and book a night or two with the kids and stay in the garden wing. You have this very nice location with the lawn, and you can still see, and you may have, it depending on what you book, you know, you may have a parking lot view, or if you have some of these garden view rooms here, you may have a nice view still of Seven Seas Lagoon, see it in some capacity, or the walk over here isn't bad. So looking down in here, there is a small beach area where you can sit out on the beach if you wish. Not many people do, but there is a beach area where you can play volleyball. There's sand, and there is just a nice lush grounds space if the kids want to run around, any of that. And we'll go out onto the dock over in that area. But we'll swing back. Let's cut through the pool deck. And as many times as I've been here, I've always respected the privacy of the people who are staying. So if we have come to eat dinner and maybe we just walk around, I've never actually gone onto the pool deck. That sounds kind of odd, but I just don't. Like, so if, even though we might be here often, I don't ever go onto the pool decks unless I am staying there. And they don't do pool hopping. So I don't participate in any of that. So I've never seen it. So this morning we took Harper for a little bit. There's their pool hours. They have cabanas I saw this morning that look very, very nice. There are rentable cabanas in different resorts. You can look those up. But here, if you want to reserve one, you can call 407-WDW-PLAY. And then, or you, on the day of, you can see. So there is quite a, this is a bigger pool than I expected. I don't see any zero entry. If you're looking for zero entry, there are a number of pools on Walt Disney World property that have zero entry. These all have plenty of space where you can, the kids can use the stairs to get in. They have the big slide. Here we go. So same, they list the activities that you can participate in here. I've always wanted to do the Mickey tie-dye shirts. So around this area, another thing about the deluxe resorts is the pool chairs are very, very nice. They always keep them very nice. I don't normally have had an issue finding chairs on the pool decks. I know some resorts you can. There is a second pool space right behind this one with an additional cabana and plenty of towels. So don't worry, you don't need to bring your towels. Do not put them in your luggage and waste valuable space. So more cabanas. Could you imagine? Could you imagine having one of these cabanas all day? I absolutely am considering renting one of them. I really am. Not today, not today, but this is where you're gonna find Adam and I the next couple days. This pool back here. That's all I want to do. So they're open till 11 p.m. Guess what I'm doing at 11 p.m. tonight? I'm gonna be in that pool right there. And I'm just gonna listen to the wonderful boats come and go, the relaxing nature of the Seven Seas Lagoon back here. I have said it in so many videos when we've stayed at the Wilderness Lodge, which is around this corner here. These are my favorite resorts back here on the Seven Seas Lagoon, and that is probably why I wasn't really worried at first about booking the room overlooking this lake, because I love it. I absolutely love how you can be in the thick of things and have the relaxation and peace of this resort. Because I'm one that really enjoys kind of a more relaxing vacation or staycation in our case, and that's what I look for. There's some resorts that are quite big and quite busy, that more than others, and I'm seeing, I think that I need to reconsider the Contemporary as something that needs to be added to my list more often, because the pool is much bigger than I expected, and I didn't expect that. And the splash pad for Harper was wonderful. She had a blast this morning. You can see the Bay Lake Tower over here. They have their own pool on the back side. Also has a slide. So if you are interested and you're watching the video and you have a Bay Lake Tower reservation coming up, they have studios, they have 1 bedrooms, they have 2 bedrooms. You can rent those, or you can, or you can use your DVC points. These are the going rates for the cruises. $449 it starts at. Now it can go up from there. They also do bass fishing. You can rent the pontoon boats. Definitely call and make those reservations ahead of time. We'll go this way. But I'm really, really happy about the choice to spend a special occasion here. We've been talking about it for so long, and up to this point of us making this video, we've enjoyed this much more than we anticipated. We have come here, like I said, for dining or to maybe just wander around on the live streams, but I've enjoyed every moment, and it has and offers some of the peace and relaxation that I'm looking for in a resort. I won't go too close because there's a lot of little ones and families over there, but a huge splash pad. And we have taken Harper to a number of splash pads that are around the Walt Disney World property and resorts, and that one is fantastic. Fantastic. Outdoors here is where they also have the movies, and if they have a special occasion like New Year's Eve they do celebrations at the resorts, and often they'll set them up for the Contemporary right in this section here. They block it off, they make it for guests. But here is the iconic Mickey statue. So many people have taken photos with for years after years. When I was a young child, I have a photo of me on this, and they still have a place to hold your phone or your camera so that you can put the timer on and take a photo as a family right there. And then you come right back in and come to the lobby. I hope that you enjoyed this tour. It's a lot longer than I expected, but I really wanted to give this resort its justice in showing all that it has to offer. I failed to mention, out there on the dock, it can take you to the Magic Kingdom via boat, but you also can see the electrical water pageant come in there. So check the times in your app. That's another perk of this resort. But thank you so much for coming along with Adam and I, and I'm glad that we were able to share what a beautiful place this is and the easy access you can have to the Magic Kingdom and to Epcot. The buses run here as well. You can pick up the buses right up front, and The monorail will take you to the Magic Kingdom or to the Epcot Ticket and Transportation Center to transfer to Epcot from there. So I feel like there's almost too much to say in this one video. I should have talked faster, I suppose. Well, thank you so much for joining. I hope that you had a great time. Definitely consider the Contemporary Resort for your stay. Look for deals because they can be found. You can stay in the garden wing rooms to make it a little bit more affordable, but it's an option. It's out there. So if this is something that's interesting to you, just check dates, check different dates. Obviously, Christmas week is not the right week, but I've got to head back upstairs. I need to go join Adam and enjoy every moment of this staycation, and I can't wait to tell you guys all about it on the next live stream. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.